since
because he's been so worked up over that.
I don't know. Fletch always keeps to himself, more or less.
Well, I'll start keeping a night watch on Tony.
Yeah. It's a good plan.
I'm used to sleeping in daylight from schooling.
Can't say I do. Nice talk.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Speaking of sleeping situations, have they let Potman bring a sleeping bag up to the roof so that he can, be a little bit comfortable?
Eugene hasn't been allowed to sleep on the roof since there's no longer a night watch.
Gotcha. So he gets chained up somewhere else?
Eugene does get chained up somewhere else. It's not the basement, it's actually Jax's room.
Jax no longer sleeps, he just sits over him.
He just watches.
I did note that Jax has been crashing his own, endurance points. Because he's been staying up all the time to try to get this done.
Right.
As such, it's worth noting that in all these, I think this is day 5 of the thing now, he slept once.
That's disconcerting.
Does he give Potman a "I'm gonna kill you" look every time Potman talks still?
He doesn't seem as if he values what Eugene says, no.
Improvement.
Yeah. Well, at some point, Potman will actually say to him, "Hey, you're not doing that stay up all the time thing I was, right?"
Jax says, "This project must be completed. I'm not having any nightmares and am in full control of myself.
Good.
Potman."
Alright, I'm glad to hear it.
Not entirely convincing.
Is there anything else?
No, that's everything. I was just making sure you're okay.
Yeah. Other than the part where you killed Crash, everything's fine.
Right. And then he leaves.
Eugene can feel Jax's eyes on his back as he goes.
And he stays left. No, he's gonna help with putting in the water and then figuring out the planting.
All right.
We're actually gonna have a crop
Yeah.
that hopefully doesn't get horribly sabotaged.
Okay.
Well, we'll have to keep watch down here
Yep.
occasionally. At least check.
Mhm.
Keep watch. With what?
Yep. Better set up all the claymores. What do you mean we don't have any claymores?
Get out the zombie mower. What do you mean we don't have a zombie mower?
I'm working on it.
Okay, fine. Set up the razor blade ceiling fans.
Give me 10 hours.
I'll have it done in a jiffy.
There you go. That's one, Tony. Good enough, right?
That's an entire hallway. No,
I'll
it's
get the
not.
rest tomorrow.
Alright. Well, that'll not be done. I'm not gonna make Eugene make an agriculture roll yet, as it's more of a not everyday thing. Okay, he puts in the water into the system. Everything looks great, especially with the amount of successes that the electronics people rolled. It seems fully functional and ready for use, with its convenient tutorial system designed to teach you how lettuce works, because this system was entirely designed for growing lettuce.
And nothing else.
That's what it was designed for. 10,000 fresh heads of lettuce per day, with partial automation features, which still function.
Yeah, and I mean, there definitely are things you can do to make lettuce yield calories. They're just not the tastiest.
It is technically
I'd rather
food.
be dead.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to be eating salads.
I'm not a rabbit.
It'll be gruelish. Or crowdy.
Urge to live fading.
Not sure I want to be in this world. Alright.
There'll be fermentation involved.
In that case, another day ends up passing. See here. It looks like Lance and Alfonso completely strike out on the food situation. Takes us down to 346. All of you regain 2 life points.
Huzzah!
And Trusty Tony. Let's see here. You go down to -5 essence. And
This is like Civilization 1, right? Where the more negative I get, the more positive it gets, right?
okay. Yes. And this time, and Grace actually doesn't notice with her idea of like keeping watch, do you mind, that you're even fucking gone.
Yeah.
Fucking Trusty Tony goddamn ninjas himself out of the situation. Trusty Tony wakes up, wearing his sleeping outfit.
Pants.
Yes, the car actually looks like a truck radio, says 3:47 in the morning. He's sitting in the party truck. He appears to be sitting on the party truck between the roads between Fort Drake and Brunswick. And back in the back, it almost seems as if he is loaded up, and God, his body is just like, it's covered with like bruises and dirt and scrapes. The back of the truck, the entire bed, is just full of random metal esoterica. Trusty Tony has gained a 2-point obsession with metal salvage.
Tech priests are real.
Gotta get metal.
Because his essence points are so low and he's failed the difficult willpower test, he has gained a mental obsession of my choosing, which ends up being metal salvage.
So nothing changed.
That's probably why it was picked. Because it's incredibly fitting.
If I had the motivation, I definitely could use this stuff for something. Like that over there, that looks like... No. Is that shower head? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it literally looks as if, like, Trusty Tony, like, walked into a junkyard and just, like, started filling the bed of the truck with things from the junkyard.
Oh, well, better trip.
Is it good things?
Ah.
Any choice pieces?
No.
Do you consider a mostly rusted out shower curtain holder to be good? Because that's about the
I don't know. I'm not the jury rigger.
I mean, all this stuff was probably going to be useful, but it's not very good.
Yes.
It's not good. It's literally like I'm going to bring home.
But it's bad. It's really, really bad. Oh,
yeah,
God.
I'm going to drive back now.
Okay. Well, Trusty Tony does not need to make a drive test even to his condition, because he's handled vehicles, and he is away from all of the horrible driving parts by this point. He's able to pull the vehicle back at Fort Drake. Woo!
Honk honk.
He's honking the fucking horn at 4 in the morning.
No.
Okay.
No.
Just wanted to make sure.
Damn it, why not?
If it was
Hey
a semi,
guys,
if it was a
get
semi,
out here and
yeah.
help me unload.
If it was a semi, hell yeah.
Is he gonna do anything with all of the random bits and pieces of metal junkyard salvage that are in the back of the party truck?
How
He's
tired is
obsessed
he?
with them.
He feels really well rested, as a matter, actually.
Let's just start throwing shit together. See what happens. Make some, I guess.
Okay,
Just
then.
going full genius of transgression with
Alright
it.
then. Well, actually ends up being Grace, we'll see, on the fucking 7th floor. Actually, maybe she, like, dozed off a bit or something and didn't mean to, but she hears the sound of, like, metal clattering together outside in front of the towers.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Looking out the window, there's Trusty Tony in his fucking sleeping outfit. At the back of the party truck.
Yes.
Putting metal things together.
Did he really Sharpie it on again?
The entire truck is full of junkyard salvage.
If I take the engine from the Swagmobile and add this to it, oh yes,
What?
it'll do
He's gonna
something.
come out with a pod racer.
What is he even?
What?
What? She's gonna go down there.
Oh, good, you're awake.
Yeah, you.
What?
I swear, you are like a bull in a china shop when you're awake. But when you're asleep, you... Well, what the hell you did?
Neither do I.
You think this might become a problem?
Probably, but at the moment I'm enjoying it. Because look at all this stuff I got.
You know, as long as you're not, God damn it. Look, I'm going to be
Suicidal?
keeping an eye on you at night. We can't have... You're
Can't
the
have
one
what?
acting really, really off. We need to either get you a suit or something.
Can it be made out of metal?
If that's what floats your boat.
Nice.
By the time the sun comes up, he's going to be wearing a 3-piece articulated suit mail.
Of car parts.
And it's rusted out.
Actually,
so if
no,
he's-
you know what? He's probably going to have to call Potman if he wants that.
Your friend, the stoner, he, if you really want to make a metal suit...
I don't know what I'm making right now. I'm just going where my fingers take me.
You're jamming a muffler against an engine block. What are you doing?
Science?
That's not how science works.
Oh, come on. You just shove shit together and see what happens. Come on. That's like the definition of science in a nutshell.
Yeah, thinking about this, Potman's actually going to be really happy about this truck full of junk.
See, why couldn't Tony go insane earlier?
Like, Potman's been needing this.
If I did, no, you don't understand. If I put the muffler here and I put this on here, and weld that there, and I turn the engine on, it'll make a massive racket.
Success.
Just as planned.
Look, no more just running out to go scavenging in the middle of the night. Wake someone else up.
I'll do what I can. Just the legs take me where they want to go.
That's
Okay, then we
terrifying! Oh my god!
Maybe
Hmm.
want to tie your legs together tonight.
Hmm. That sounds like a thing I don't want to
Will
happen.
you now?
Can you do that after I'm done, this?
After
I
I'm
don't
done
know what
this.
this is. This is
It's going to be magical.
Magical.
with that is a rusted out shower rod.
What of it? Do you ever think it's rusted objects? Racist.
I know you made a water pump, but you used a shop vac and a car battery.
Yeah, now I have an actual car engine and all of these miscellaneous bits. Think about it. Think about it.
I'm gonna radio into the rest of the people. I'm
I
sure
wonder.
there are-
I wonder if those cows have some space for improvements.
they're cows, Tony.
Yes, and
Exactly.
exactly. We can afford to lose one.
So you're implying you're going to mess it up? Okay. I'm just gonna radio into everyone else.
You do that. I'm gonna have some fun here.
Not looking away from him.
Okay, so it's 4 in the morning and people are woken up by Grace radioing in.
We're really gonna have to do something. Tony got out last night and now he's... What the hell are you doing with that?
What?
I'm sure you can hear it. He's got like a pile of scrap metal and he's just doing things with it.
Where's my welding torch?
Jax, who's forcing himself awake, is the first to respond. He's like, so what happened to the watch idea?
I swear that man is... I don't know what happens. When he is asleep, he is quiet as a mouse.
I could have sworn I left my welding mask over here. Oh well.
You're lucky he didn't kill you, like Eugene killed Crash.
Yeah, that's great. Maybe I could use something to, make it so he can't walk, put a bell around his neck or something.
Maybe you could tether him while he sleeps at night so that he can't move like I do to Eugene.
That would be a good idea. Let's get on that.
Hey, do I have a say in this?
Gonna lift the crossbow. No.
Hey, did I threaten you?
You walked off base, went scavenging. How many miles is it away? Just some miles away, there is a river of rats.
I don't remember the rats. There wasn't anyone when I was there, I think.
Remember the helicopter ride? The carpet
yeah. We haven't been out there in like 4 or 5 days. The rats just can't still be there.
I'm pretty sure they can.
Why?
Point is, you went out trying to salvage this without killing.
Isn't it awesome?
That's right. He didn't try. He succeeded.
I didn't.
Trusty Tony is back.
I don't think you understand what this is. This is the future.
I don't think you understand what that is.
It's a pile of garbage. Most of it. I mean, a disassembled car.
Oh, pish posh.
I'll pish your posh.
Now, why won't this piece go in this piece? It looks like they're made for each other.
Wink.
Nothing a little modifications won't fix. Just need a plasma torch and some wire cutters and, I need my tools. Be right back.
I'm going to follow him.
Okay.
Tony's gonna get his tools.
Alright, Trusty Tony gets his tools, no problem.
Trusty Tony's gonna get his tools.
He's gonna come back out and he's gonna get back to work, whatever he's doing.
Alright.
Even I don't know at this point. Now, safety regulations say I need to wear a welding mask when I do this, but fuck that.
Safety regulations are for people that don't know what they're doing.
Suddenly, like, Grace and Tony are blinded both by...
I'm blind!
The goggles, they do nothing.
That's because I'm not wearing any goggles.
And that's just basically Trusty Tony for the foreseeable day.
Yes. The sun rises and Trusty Tony's already put in so many hours of work. Like, he's taken, like, a shower rod, like, a toilet seat, a metal chair.
Hey. You may think those things have nothing in common, but if I attach the car engine to them and get a few more shower rods, weld them together, I'll have...
You make, like, a jousting seat?
I'll have something. Just need some wheel analogs.
Something to tie him to.
I got it.
of the day.
What if you make like a jousting sort of like rig up where you sit in the metal chair and you carry the shower rod, the chair is attached to the engine,
Why are you
and you
giving
put an
him
engine
ideas?
inside the track of like the basement 3, and then have like another engine with a seat on top of it, and the other track on the other side.
Blue sedan.
And then they fucking like joust together.
Okay, we're going to the blue sedan.
The real question is, Aaron, why aren't you helping him?
Now there's a question.
He's gonna get in the blue sedan and drive it over.
It still has triple-digit fuel. You're gonna have to extract all the miles of fuel in it.
That's just a reason to go driving.
You wanna go driving, Grace? I feel like driving.
That is a thing you should say no to.
No.
We're going driving.
No,
We're going driving.
Please?
Please.
No.
Please?
No. Go get Eugene.
Please?
No.
Anywhere else.
That's with like the minus fucking 3 from his terrible essence situations. Still like a basic success and a possible persuade.
Yeah. Please?
It can be resisted by we'll say a fucking simple intelligence test.
Because it only requires simple intelligence to resist this request.
Yes.
Double that intelligence.
So double your intelligence and
Damn it, I almost won.
Well, 2 successes beats 1 success.
No.
so it sounds like a good idea.
No. If you had been acting at least semi-sane for the past, 5 days now?
Can you blame me for acting a little insane? After
I mean,
all this
who
time?
here is sane? Oh, yeah, he's sane.
Potman, stop screaming. I may be insane, but that's dumb.
That's dumb.
What?
Says the man with the shower curtain stuck to a toilet seat.
Is that like the man with the golden gun?
I haven't seen a Sean Connery movie in a while.
Well, if I take this projector...
Well, if I use this engine as a sort of a power source and then sort of project light through this thing, yes, we can make our own drive-in movie theater.
This could work.
How are you going to project
Now we
light?
just need people to drive in.
And I need the actual film. Can I jury rig up film? No, damn.
Damn it. This
Okay.
system
Yeah, I
sucks.
could make a slideshow.
What if I make my own video camera and then record my own movies?
You gonna write,
Actually
direct, and
sounds
act in
really
them too?
fun.
Potman!
Yeah, by
And
this
thus-
point, Eugene is downstairs.
And that's how
Looking.
the Potman Chronicles became real.
Right?
So
at this point,
that's what Eugene's gonna hear over the radio. Potman!
yeah, at that point, Potman's already walking out the front door, looking confused, tired, and pajamaed.
Okay, 2 things. 1, you need to make me a metal suit. 2nd thing, we need to work on making a movie. It'll be the man with the golden gun or Dr. No. I haven't decided yet.
Potman just sort of looks blankly between Tony, Grace, and the pile of scrap metal a few times, just sort of circling through them, and then finally says, Grace, did you lose him?
Yes, I lost him. I expected him to be like his usual self, even when he's sleepwalking.
No. If the sleepwalking is like mine, he'll do things that he could never do normally.
Do you think he has enough muscle to break through chain? Because I'm going to chain him up tonight.
No.
Lou Ferrigno.
Putting some chain and a cowbell on.
At
Do we have a
least he got
cowbell?
Can you paint me green, Potman?
At least he got a bunch of cool stuff.
Potman, paint me green.
No.
Come on,
Oh.
call me Lou Ferrigno.
Eugene, I'm gonna go up to his floor and figure out where I'm going to chain him tonight.
There's a
Yeah,
radiator you could chain me to.
And I'm gonna get the chains and the lock.
yeah, I can help.
Don't use one of those master locks.
People are working.
They
Looks
break
like we
really
got plenty of raw materials here.
I'm
Thanks, Tony.
going to lock it by bending a link together.
That's
That's a little.
that's a little overkill. I'm crazy. I mean, I'm not suicidal.
Yeah, he hasn't hurt anyone yet. We just need to.
Or I haven't even threatened anyone either.
According to everything
Yeah,
I've seen, you hadn't hurt anyone either.
right. I'm saying like, just any old chains and like a bell or something.
Alright. He's your problem now. I'm gonna go get that.
Fucking hell.
Gray
What?
steps away, then goes back inside. You know, Trusty Tony. It's I know.
Oh yeah, he's mad.
How mad he is.
Oh, he's gonna bite someone.
You know, Tony. It sounds like they're trying to take you away from your metal scraps. How are you supposed to go out and get more stuff if they chain you up?
Not gonna happen. Definitely gonna need to plan for my escape tonight. Hey, Potman. Potman.
What?
Can you get me like one of those bobby pin things?
What? Why?
No reason.
No.
Please?
I don't have any bobby pins, and I'm not gonna make
Please?
you a lockpick set.
Please?
I don't know, Trusty Tony. Your friend looks pretty desperate and sad there. You know, his hair is getting long. He hasn't cut it recently. He needs something to hold it back.
You said Trusty Tony.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I can get you, like, a hair elastic.
Can it be something metal?
No.
Why not?
Why would it need to be?
'Cause...
I like to imagine that was the entire argument. Come on.
Listen, there's just a thing I gotta do at night.
You mean, like this?
Well, it made you happy.
Granted. But you
come
should
on.
do it during the day when people are around to protect you.
If I do it during the day, all the squares will just get on my case.
Not as long as you keep getting good stuff, probably.
You don't know. They don't know what the good stuff is. I mean, look at this toilet seat. Brand new. It's not metal, though. Why'd I pick it up? Oh, well.
How about you just go inside and I'll look for
Not
this?
happening. Listen. Just this once. Do this thing for me. Okay?
Tony. It's
Come
not.
on!
Dude.
No.
You know, with that kind of roll, Trusty Tony, it does come to Trusty Tony's mind that the person who was holding the crossbow at him is no longer here right now.
You know what? Hey, Potman, I have an idea that basically says, I have an idea. Come with me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Where go? No.
Get in the cab. We're going on a road trip.
No.
We're going to
Where?
Washington, D.C. We're gonna kill Knight. He's gonna get out of my dreams, and then I'm gonna be fine to just get back to my scrap.
We haven't thought Knight was in DC for quite a while now.
What does Eugene do?
Does Tony look armed?
I have arms.
He's always armed.
I haven't lost an arm yet.
I don't think he's carrying a weapon with him other than his body right now, though.
His body is a weapon.
Look how many windows it's broken.
It's true.
Eugene's going to put a hand on Tony's shoulder and say, "Let's get inside before you
I'm
get
going
hurt worse."
I'm going driving.